Greetings, all YouTubers. It's the Masterversal-Toyhunter again. So, for many of you, it's, I think, approaching the morning. But, right now on this side of Eternia, it is roughly 10:38 p.m. at night. So we're still a bit dark over here, and many are no doubt already in their beds, fast asleep. So yes, not long now to the Eternia Playset is going to drop. So what, we're at 6 hours, 21 minutes and roughly 30-ish seconds. So yes, the clock is ticking, so to speak. I am sure many of you can hear it going off in your heads as you're anticipating backing the set for yourself, so best of luck to you. I unfortunately won't be picking up this set for myself. I am having to be a bit careful with my pockets of gold, as it were. Got food and some potions to buy at the market tomorrow. So yes, I'm sure many others are having to be careful with their gold also. But yes, we're on the MATTEL Creations website, of course. Let's have a little zoom in on this beauty here. So yes, she's a big set, all right. A lot of interesting things going on over the course of the day. Well, for me anyways. So have had the reveal of Snake Mountain and Frogmonger. What else? He Skeletor and Man-at-Arms. And oh yes, of course, the new adventures Skeletor. So a lot of good things coming out in the Motu toy news today. So no doubt that'll leave many planning for what they're going to pick up from that next year when those drop. So of course, here we have the Eternia Playset, looking all nicely set up there with a bit of a battle scene going on. We have good old Man-at-Arms leading the charge with He-Man in the background there. Oh dear. Oh, that cough. And what else can we see? Oh, we have looks like Cobra Khan here. He's fighting one of the Eternian Palace guards. We have another man down here. And we have Beastman trying to be a bit sneaky, climbing the main tower. And then we have the Sky Sled in force, along with the Wind Raider there. We also have Sorceress perched out, overlooking the whole fight. So she's at least in a safe position to overlook the whole battle scene there. So, join the battle today, and all this good stuff. So they're calling for fans to come together to pledge their support for this crowdfund. So yes, it's initial 5,000 backers, of course, and the first of those will get King Grayskull. Yes, we have some more photos to look at. Very nice. Looks a fairly complicated setup there. We have some spot there to put some prisoners. And of course we see the wee hole where this creature will hide when the that stretch goal is released. There's King Grayskull there, at the top of that gun turret. We have a little monster swimming about there in the moat, and a couple of lost weapons moulded in there. Of course, the old two-handy elevator, good for getting you up and down rather quickly. And of course we had the training room with, it looks like a Horde trooper, training mannequin or dummy. And we have a few other weapons all scattered about. Yes, you can't beat the wall-mounted chairs in sci-fi. Very fantastical there. With a bit of looks like a computer console set up in the background to keep things under control, as it were. So, yes, it's going to be a massive playset. I hope you all have the room for it. You might have to knock out a wall or two, possibly. Although they did say that the two other towers, the Viper Tower and Grayskull Tower, will be able to exist free of the monorail to a certain extent, so you can shuffle those about to make some room around that area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do much with the monorail on the top level. That might remain as is, I think. But I mean, if you've got any obstacles on the table, so to speak, then you can move those two towers in or out, or whatever, or forwards and backwards. We have the tram looking flight vehicle there on its motorized gears, in some sort of, looks like a, what do they call them on Earth, a cat container or something. So I don't know if a real cat will fit in there or not, but you might be able to put baby Cringer from Mondo in there, perhaps, and take him off to the vet. But it's your playset, you can let your imagination run wild. So yes, the early backer bonus, of course, is King Grayskull, as we see in Masters of the Universe Revelation. So he's looking all proud and strong. So nothing much on those other stretch goals, but we've all seen those today. Of Kekla, and of course the wee beast that will hide in a little cave in the base here. So yes, old Kekla, you can't go wrong with him. He's a pretty decent fellow. He's a little bit dry in his sense of humour, but he's got a lot of responsibility, so he's usually a bit more stale around the guilds, as it were. I'm probably one of the more funnier of the elders. So where are we? Still at 6 hours, so that's not going to change much until that time passes. So, here we go. When we first unveiled the Eternia Playset at SDCC 22. Sounds like a prison cell number. Don't know what that's all about. The fans went nuts. Well, I suppose if you get locked in a cell for an extended period of time, you might tend to lose one's marbles, I guess. So yes, the fans go nuts, and Today we're calling on every member of the Motu army to join this crusade, starting at, oh yes, that's when I got confused with the dates, starting 10th/12 and ending 11th of the 9th to fund the playset. Must be some sort of human dating system. The race to 5,000, yes, we know all about that. Opposing armies. This expansive playset brings both sides of the battle for Eternia. At Greyskull Tower, you can capture He-Man's evil foes with a trapdoor and opening gate in Snake Mountain Tower. You can control the snake head to lunge and bite at the interloping heroes. Oh, suppose you... Oh, there we go. He's thrashing about, so whether that means the head spins around. Doesn't look like he can go anywhere. He's all chained up. But yes, the sharp teeth you've got to be worried about. Tower of Power. The middle tower of Eternia hosts many surprises, including the Lion's Head entryway that captures would-be intruders, and the sculpted details in the moat. The pinnacle of the tower is armed with a double-barreled cannon. Oh yes, we saw that a wee little while back there. That shoots missile projectiles. Oh, sounds pretty tense and dangerous. Make sure you're wearing your safety goggles when playing with that. The center of the conflict. Inside the main tower, an elevator moves your figures up through the second and third levels. On the third level, the training room and the armory has a maneuverable horde trooper dummy that is remotely controlled by a chair in the command center on the second level. Oh, okay. So I wonder if you shimmy the chair around, it also moves the horde trooper dummy from side to side, or spins it around perhaps. Very clever. Surround the battle. This massive 3x4 playset is surrounded by a monorail system with a motorized tram that zips around the three towers. Attach one of 3 different vehicles and move your figures around the battle. Seems a fairly efficient arrangement. So yes, I think I might call it there. And I might jump back on the great eye of the universe here just before she drops, so we can see the battle ensue and see which one of you is going to dive in and crowdfund this set. Will it be crowdfunded as soon as it drops? Will it take a few days? What do they say? Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, nobody knows, I suppose. But yes, good luck to you all, and thank you for watching. I'm sure you are all very excited and all, so take it easy. Quiet your hearts down. I'm sure your hearts are pounding through the roof of your chest at the moment. Some of you are probably dreaming of Eternia. But yes, we'll say good journey to you all. And Eldor here will see you in a wee bit.